Hello and welcome back, everyone. It's been so long since I last saw you. Totally, it hasn't been like 2 whole minutes. Whew. I'm so glad to see you again. I am joined now with Gemstoned and Mystery of the Seven Keys. There are no more incentives for this, so I don't have to say introduce your incentives. And we already know your co-hosts because they've been here for a while. So, are you ready to start?
Yes, let's get started.
Okay. I'm gonna count you down in 3, 2, 1, go. Okay.
So first thing I want to say, I am just kind of baffled at seeing such a current year on the
I know, right?
interlay right there.
It's truly
How often
so
do they even
wild.
commit to like the current year at all in any of the games?
So my question is this faster in, I noticed that we're playing in classic mode. Is it faster in classic?
Yes.
Definitely.
Much faster.
I see.
Wait, Toburr, have you played this?
Nope.
You just...
I
You're
am
fine with
here on
spoilers?
behalf of everyone in the chat who has also not played this game yet. I am your surrogate. I'm going to be like, wow, every time something cool happens. Wow.
Wow.
That's a way cooler loading screen than Ice Wii.
It's true.
But there were so many in Ice Wii.
There
It's
sure
quantity over
were.
quality, unfortunately.
Also, I just want to point out how fast Gem is moving through this coffee shop.
I know,
Moving
right?
in this game in general is very tough. It's tough to move slowly in this game in classic mode.
And why is that?
Because her interactive forgot how to do walking hotspots.
Is it like Royal Tower where like
you-
they're just all in the wrong spot or what?
No, it makes Treasure in the Royal Tower look like a great navigation system.
Oh
Is it
no.
closer to Midnight in Salem?
You've played Midnight in Salem T recently.
Is it that?
Which was like a little awkward, but
Oh, I hated the movement in Midnight in Salem. Okay, I'm gonna say, everyone, look at what Nancy does. She takes a locked file from someone she doesn't know, and she opens it. Don't be like Nancy.
I see nothing wrong here. As a computer professional, I think everyone should be doing this.
Oh yeah, just take open encrypted files, you know.
That was crazy. She got all the way across the coffee shop before the game registered that she had picked up the item.
Also, by the way, Toburr, when you say you are a computer professional and you endorse people opening files from people they don't know.
Do not sue me.
No, I'm asking, by computer professional, do you mean hacker?
No.
Okay, so this is one of the only instances of RNG in the run. When you finish making the coffee in the coffee minigame, it has a random chance of giving you the latte art minigame. And sometimes the game will be nice and it'll be like, okay, just make whatever you want and then serve it. And then you can literally just like scribble for like half a second and then you're done. But sometimes it'll give you this like elaborate 10-hour color by numbers thing that you have to do.
That sounds slow.
Yeah, the RNG is the first coffee and the third coffee. You get to make the latte art, so you get a different design every time. But the best design is the key design, ironically, because you don't have to like pick up your mouse for that.
Interesting.
Wow.
All I know is that this the latte art minigame looked bad when my sister was playing it. As in, I looked at it and I went, my shaky hands would not be able to do that. I'm so glad you're playing this game.
So, as the resident, I don't know anything about key guy. Why are we in the cafe? What's going on?
Oh, well, funny you should ask. So the entire premise of this game is that this woman, Adela, is like, hey, someone stole the gems out of my necklace and replaced it with fake gems. So she calls us here to Prague, because of course, to find the actual gems. And her aunt, I guess, runs this cafe. And so we have to run this cafe. We just have to do that for no real reason.
But we have the real gem here live on stream.
You're so right.
Oh my gosh.
But Nancy doesn't.
Nancy's not in the same immersive experience that we are.
It's true.
Yeah, Icewee was the way more immersive experience.
It's so true.
Every time I take a step IRL, I actually just see loading at the corner of my eye.
Me, though. Me when I stand up too fast and my vision goes dark and then there's just like a loading logo in the bottom. That's what happens when you stand up too fast. Your body it is just like going too fast and it has to load for a second, like, you know.
Closer to perfection.
If you ever see me like hike somewhere, I'm not actually like in my head. There's just a big giant loading screen throughout that entire thing.
Of course, yeah.
Oh wow, the little question mark too?
Perfect drink.
No.
Also, even though that was like not great luck, Gem is tearing through these.
Literally, though.
No, I messed up 2 latte orders. What are you talking about?
Okay, but
okay,
consider what it's like playing this casually. Oh, we're getting the good clicking.
Sorry.
Do not be sorry. It is what the people are here for. Now, you know,
Speedathon, more like clickathon.
the Nancy Drew
Alright,
Clickathon.
I'm for James from Team Rocket.
No, this is Natalie Portman. So, not to like spoil the game, because though I know we are going to see who the culprits are in the playthrough. I'm not going to spoil it for now, but every single time that there is a game where there is a character that looks almost exactly like a real life celebrity, you know they're up to no good. We're talking Victor Lawsett, aka Jeff Bridges. We're talking Ewan, aka David Tennant. And now we have in this game, we have Natalie Portman and we have Florence Pugh. So I'm just saying, I immediately looked at them and I was like, hey, they're up to no good. We'll see if I was right. Also, does everyone else remember the crazy red string board I had about Mystery of the Seven Keys last year?
Yes. It was iconic.
Yeah, so I downloaded that again to see how close I was, and y'all, I was so spot on so much of it. I literally,
Whoa.
like,
Kepler's law in action.
I don't even know how to explain to you guys how crazy it is when I downloaded that and I looked at it and I was like, what?
Do you have to click through each like text box of dialogue?
Yep.
Yes.
Oh my god, she's so fast.
I know.
Again, don't compare yourself to Gemstoned.
I definitely missed something here. Ned is supposed to call me.
I'm not even doing comparison.
Oh,
it's just
no.
impressive.
I'm supposed to text Ned, I forgot.
I mean, do you ever really like try to text Ned? Like, is that really ever something like you're trying to actively do?
We've all accidentally done that to someone IRL.
Thought that we texted them and then we're waiting for them to call and you're like,
They're
what?
supposed to call me.
Hashtag relatable.
Ned's personality was inspired by a northern pike.
Wow, more Northern Pike facts. I can't believe it.
That seems like an insult to Northern Pikes.
So
Also,
now, yes, continue.
I know we've already long surpassed our goal, but I'll do a special offer. Anyone who donates at least $1, I'll kiss my cat on the top of her head again.
You guys heard it.
Donate.
Donate. If I could figure out how to get Nancy Mew on screen right now for you guys as well as everything, like if I included a cat cam, I would if I could, but she just moves too much. So now we have Florence Pugh, here, who does some amazing social engineering on us in this game. It's just honestly fantastic.
Like a real hacker.
Yes.
I'm not that I would know.
Not that you would know, of course not.
No, you've never committed hacking crimes in your life.
No, absolutely not.
I like how it was still playing the tech center music as you left the screen just because Gem was so fast. Okay, this is objectively the worst puzzle in the game.
No, this is my favorite one.
Even in speedrunning,
It is my
it
favorite
takes
one.
forever.
It's such a
I
good
don't even remember
puzzle.
this one.
It's my favorite puzzle too.
You haven't
I'm sorry
even
to
played
inform
the game.
you, but everyone
can't
in
have
this call
opinions?
has the wrong opinion.
What? I didn't
I-
even say anything one way or the other.
It's you know, it's a good puzzle.
It's time to decide, Carol, where your loyalties lie.
Well, I'm just gonna stand with Risa, so.
Thank you. Ariana and I literally predicted this puzzle. Like this is the funniest thing is that the podcast episode we put out like maybe 2 weeks before the game was released, we literally were like, we need a puzzle where we have to input all of the things with puppets. And then this happened.
It doesn't go something like this. It goes exactly like this.
Like, what? I don't know. I'm just saying that I'm psychic, I guess? I don't know.
So the thing, this puzzle is, on paper, it's fine.
Yeah.
The one thing I hate about this is it's so long,
Yes.
and the game just doesn't let you back out of it, and it doesn't let you save.
Oh, yeah, I can see that.
Oh, so you gotta commit to the whole thing.
Yeah.
But it,
I like it. It ups the stakes.
yeah. I really don't think it's that bad, you know?
You can't save in real life either.
It's so true.
Interesting interpretation.
You know what, Nancy? We don't need to hear that from you.
I got these so mixed up. Okay, hold on. So this one is the Royal Scribe.
Interesting.
They want full
interpretation.
old school. You used to not be able to save in puzzles or convos. It's true. I remember playing Danger on Deception Island the day we got it
Interpretation.
for Christmas, and we finished it that day too. And I remember we were literally we were just uncovering, no, we were listening to Holt talking in one of his really long conversations. And I remember my mom being like, dinner's ready, and we were like, we'll be there as soon as we can save. And then she comes back and she's like, dinner is ready and getting cold. And we were like, we'll get there when we can save. And she's like, it's been. And I was like, we can't save until the old man stops talking.
Exactly like this.
Oh, so when I was playing the Hardy Boys game for the Speedathon casually, like I was also cooking dinner at the same time, and my oven timer went off right at the start of like the very long spiel at the start of chapter 3 that we didn't really get to like see much of because that was when the crash happened. But like
Yeah.
literally like the crash happened and then like got resolved and like reloaded into before that cutscene finished. It's that long. So, so I was like, okay, I'll just go check on my food after this cutscene ends because I didn't know how long it was at the time. And then I kept waiting. And I'm like, oh no, I've just got to bail. I've got to go get that food.
We did it. This would be fun to do again.
Guess you didn't want to start a fire for charity.
I really did not.
So, something that was really funny is that in our playthrough, we just kind of like skipped a lot of Leo on accident. Like we had like one conversation with him, and then he was gone. I'm not sure if that's what it's really like.
Yeah.
It is? Okay, good.
Yeah.
You only talked to him like once in the speedrun.
Oh, okay. Well, we only talked to him once ever.
You talked to him the one time you needed.
Apparently.
But the game makes it seem like you have to talk to him. Like he's like, "Come see me at my office, like right away," and then you do, and then he's just not there for the rest of the game.
Also, something that's really irritating is that Wi-Fi password is case sensitive, like in real life, but
Yeah.
irritating. Oh, $1 from Team Crazy Matt, who says cat smooches.
Alright.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, by the way.
Yes, I'm glad you got jump scared by that.
I know. I was waiting for it too.
I was like, wow, she's making this mountain image so quick. And then it wasn't a mountain image anymore.
Nope. It was, and kids, if... There's so much here that makes me so... And I ranted about this while playing the game. I ranted about this to chat about it. Is that this is so classic social engineering. Like... the entire thing makes me mad. But also, like, impressed.
I mean, social engineering is in practice how like most hacks actually happen.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
It's not someone sitting at a computer like, you know, brute forcing their way into like an entry system when it's way easier to like send a bogus email to random mid-level employee and like just steal their credentials from that. Not that I'd know.
Oh, no. Well, you know, just because of all of the times you've had to do those stupid phishing tests that the places do to you. You know,
Well,
where they're like, they send you an email and it's like, reset your Facebook password. And you're like, guys, I know it's you. I don't use my work email for Facebook.
Well, unfortunately, with the rate of success on those emails, I don't find them that stupid.
Really? It just seems so silly to me.
Well, there's 8 billion people out there.
I guess not everyone else had a dad who actually did that stuff and got that. Because for me, my dad was like, they did a whole article about him in the local magazine for where I'm from about back, this is like late 90s, about email phishing, and because he worked at an ISP at the time, and about email scams and what he and his people were doing to combat junk mail. And it was like this huge thing, and I just think that's so funny. Sorry, I'm in a lot of pain. Apologize, I'm just talking too much now. Other people talk for me instead.
So that was like that like infiltration game type thing?
Mm-hmm.
What's up with that?
So
why did Nancy have to do
like,
that?
It's like the it's in the game. The story is that it's like to hack into something, even though I don't know why she's teaching her that, because she's just trying not to get hacked. But it's basically like the marble puzzle from Crystal Skull, but you have to do it multiple times.
But it's kind of like Chip's Challenge, and I love it.
Yes. Yeah, it gave me both of those vibes, and Gem was doing it so quick. I kind of wish there were more levels.
There are later.
Oh, wonderful.
You'll see it again. Don't worry.
I love that.
Something I do wish they had in this game, since they brought back the phone, is the sorry, is the bonus edition thing where you could play like past puzzles on the phone.
Yes.
But I think they would have to remake all the mini games from the other engine in this engine. So.
But yeah. So the puzzle that Gem just completely skipped by knowing the code is the puzzle that takes everyone the longest, casually, because it is so ill explained.
Oh, is there gonna be another jump scare here?
I'm not gonna tell you one way or the other.
Man.
Because, like, I have to, you know.
No, like I respect that, but like, never have I been more okay with knowing.
Hello.
No.
I am Nancy Drew,
Oh, that's a
and
lovely
I am
cloud.
not a robot. These documents are the same, but are they?
The funny thing is she said that line like nearly identical to how she says all the other lines.
It's true. Also, look at you guys can't look at it, but Nancy has bootleg bliss.jpg as her desktop image there. Bliss from Windows XP, for people who don't know what I'm talking about, because they're younger than Windows XP, which is a lot of the people here, I'm realizing. That makes me a little sad. All of my sick references are not hip with the kids.
This is
Oh, time for bento.
wall decor.
It is. It's like, oh, and we can hear Cat.
Cat % foreshadow.
Oh my goodness, we just got a donation from Concerned Citizen for $69.69.
Nice.
That says,
There we go.
is Nancy Drew best understood as a classic case of propaganda for children, or as a more of a reflection of the ethical shortfalls of vigilante justice carried out by a teenager with a penchant for voyeurism and zero concept for boundaries?
So real.
Not propaganda, because Nancy doesn't work with the police for the most part.
I think I know exactly.
That was an
what
insane
Sure.
tunnels run.
About to call the police. It's funny that you say that.
New contact police.
But that person also said that Fox and Geese is good, so I really appreciate you.
Oh, so dude, this person is so real. Oh my
This
god.
person is
They have
so
great
real.
opinions.
Yeah,
Jim,
so.
it was bold of you to assume that the police would actually call.
This handiwork.
I know, right? See? We're playing
I
more.
mean, it's the Czech police. Maybe they're actually good over there. I don't know.
No, me and Jem have both found this glitch where sometimes you'll move too fast and then the police just won't get called, or that they won't, or Nancy won't call the police. So you just go back into the same spot that you were and then she'll call them.
Yeah.
Oh, kind of like when you back away from the saddle too quick and you don't find Jane Nash's birthday card.
Yes.
But then you can't go back and just get it again. You're just soft
You
locked
have to
forever.
go all. No, you have to go all the way. You have to leave Shadow Ranch, and come back. In order
How do you
to...
leave Shadow Ranch if you put the? Oh, I guess you can just take the saddle, huh? I
Yeah,
never tried that. Yeah, that makes sense.
it's
Okay.
still a dead run though,
Yeah, still a dead run.
because you can't just get in the saddle, like, go onto the map screen and then click Shadow Ranch. You have to like go to another location.
Yeah, actually
and then
ride to
come back.
Mary's.
If you're really wanting to rough it, you can go to Cougar Bend.
I mean, with the run dead, you might as well.
Let's
Party
take a
boys are
closer
propaganda? Yeah.
Have I seen the symbol before?
Hardy Boys really are propaganda. I think that was one of the things I wasn't prepared for playing the Hardy Boys game was like, oh, you like visit the police station and talk to the cops there regularly.
Yep. I feel like the Nancy games are like, they're always very, like, Nancy's like, we should call the police. And then when the police get called, they do absolutely nothing. So I don't know.
Yeah, the police in Prague don't help either.
Alchemist
No, they don't.
So, who else is really confused by how this haunted tour works? Like,
There's a
it
haunted
almost just
tour?
feels like a parallel universe.
It is very weird.
Because Oscar's there, right? And in order to steal the jewels, you have to go into this haunted tour state where Oscar just disappears, and it's dark outside, yet the day doesn't advance to the next day.
Yeah.
Because now here we are, and it's daytime again.
Yeah.
So why are they putting haunted tours in all the new Nancy games?
They're
Those
like,
are
what do the
fun.
kids like? The kids like ghosts.
Yeah, it got me there.
Sometimes when I'm thinking about like what do like executives and stuff sound like, I don't know why, but they're always like, I just feel like they're always like, yeah, what are the kids like? What are the kids like these days? Well, I don't know. We like them. Ghosts. Kids like ghosts. You know, that kind of thing. That's just what I see in my head.
Huh. A little key. Whoa.
The kids yearn for the ghost.
Mod, I
the
typed
jump
that
scare
because
af-
I heard a bark.
How many
feel like
variations of
the
ISIS
jump
have we had
scare-
to approve this weekend?
A lot.
Oh my gosh, so many.
Well, it's because we turned all of the auto mod setups like to 10 because of reasons. Obviously,
oh yeah,
with
good.
the...
It's a lot better to start there and like
But
de-escalate
also,
as necessary.
I
versus the
feel
other way.
like since we have already allowed it several times, why?
Nobody ever found this. It's just
How has
It is-
nobody ever found this?
Let's shine a light.
Sorry.
No, it's a real. You got to get that in once a Nancy game.
I just think that now that I know that Brittany was literally saying that they gave her almost no voice direction, a lot of the line reads make sense.
The automat is supposed to learn what you like and don't like over time. Like a Netflix algorithm?
This looks like it belongs in a museum. I can't
Well,
forget-
Okay,
hopefully
Indiana
Automod
Jones.
learns at some point that we love ISIS.
The
wolf.
dog. The wolf. The wolf. Yes. The music is so, like, stressful there for absolutely no reason. I mean, actually, there is a
Well,
reason.
you're getting chased by that thing, but Gem's just too fast that we don't
Yeah.
even know what's
Is that
happening.
the part where you get chased?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, definitely.
Oh,
One of the times you get chased by the ghost.
That's the second time
Yeah.
that we've gotten chased.
We just didn't really notice the first time.
Yeah, so this is my strat for checking the text messages. Instead of waiting for them to text back, you just open and close the phone really fast, and then they text you back, so.
Oh, just like in Waverly.
Just like in real life.
Yeah, it works. And yes, we do have to text net all of this dialogue.
Oh no.
Yep.
Worst game.
No, it's more like, oh, we couldn't get the voice actors as much, so, what do we do? Ah, yes, text messages. How do we feel about Radek? That's this kid, by the way. I know that we don't really know any of their names in this speed run, really, but what do you think about Radek?
he's certainly a dude.
I would say he's kind of a baby boy. I don't know.
Uh,
I went through the
Matt says he's totally radical.
Radical.
Whoa.
Alexia can only keep her busy for so long. They are.
That's a cool secret message.
Yep.
It just
Queen
clipped back in the
false
bag.
floor.
Let's go.
It's they. That
I think it should have been Coin's false floor.
That's not nearly as cool of a secret message.
I guess I'm on my own.
Now Zane? Zane. Yes, Zane. I was right this time. I called him Zaid during
Oh my-
my podcast. I was just
Hot.
convinced. Zane, hot or not?
Hot.
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 Agreed.
I'm not even putting up a poll. The correct answer is hot.
I've never even played this game. I just had one look at his, portrait, and I was like, yeah.
That's okay. He becomes an in-person character at the end. I think we get to see him for a second, maybe, in the speedrun?
I don't even think for a second.
No.
Yeah, we don't see him.
Rip.
Yeah, Yeah, they should have made him an in-person game like from the start. It just feels like they just threw him in at the end, and it's like he should have been a character.
You're like, wow.
There
we
are-
got-
See, they're preparing him to be in the next game.
That's what everyone's thinking.
I'm pointing to my forehead, you know?
Yeah. It's like there are a lot of characters in this game.
Yep.
Like, how many?
Too many.
Like named characters who we can talk to.
This is one of the missing pages from the journal.
Also, how many keys are we up to?
We're up to 2 keys.
Oh. That's fewer than I expected.
There's 9.
This, unfortunately,
Wait, there's 9?
Yeah.
unfortunately, this is like a Mario Sunshine 120 Shine speedrun, where you slowly get keys, and then, but most of them are just in a dump at the very end.
Yeah.
And in Sunshine, you only get 20% of them in a dump at the end. That would be 2 keys in this case. 1.8 if you're really stingy about it.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess the ratios don't line up.
8, 9. 9, but 10 if you include the cat, who is in fact
10?
in person and has a name.
Oh, characters. I thought we were talking about the key count still.
Oh no, we were talking about characters in chat. Sorry.
Okay.
And I
Wait,
count
so there
the
are...
cat.
Wait, but have I actually been told that there are 9 keys in Mystery of the 7 keys?
No, there are 9 characters.
Okay.
7 keys.
Okay.
Confusing to
I
have
will
those
also
two
tell you that-
conversations happen at the same time.
Yeah, I was pretty offended for a moment.
Yeah, I also thought you meant 9 keys. I was like, that seems like an oversight.
I need to find somewhere secluded to corner.
Keyless
what-
run.
I gotta have some torque. It's a good thing I have a bobby pin on me.
Oh,
That should have worked.
So,
this is a violent lock.
by the way, yeah, it's literally, I hate this locking system. We have 9 stickers left. The stickers will no longer be, you can't buy any more once this run is over. I will be delisting them. They will be retired right before when we are done with this game and before we go to cat percent.
Latches here don't have locks.
Hey Nancy, ever.
If I leave my phone here and I am
Yeah, so you only have to lock 2 of the locks. You don't have to lock the 3rd one.
following me.
So there's 7 keys and 3 locks.
Mandy got there before me.
Also, this is the only section where you don't have to say a lot of the dialogue. Usually you're just spamming through a lot of dialogue in this game. But for this one, you only have to say like 3 different options. So are you working from the Residente, the last one, and the last one? But then
Radic
there's,
is
like,
giving big Freddy energy right now.
Are you feeling the urge to take her in a snowball fight, or him?
Oh, for sure.
Yandema's just seeing the crosshairs appearing.
Oh, so you're asking, sorry, someone asked what cat percent is. Cat percent, so there's a cat in the game, you can pet the cat, and every time you find and pet the cat, the cat moves to a different place, and you said there's 10 times? If you find the cat
Yes.
10 times, you get an Easter egg, and that's cat percent. It's
According to this paper,
literally the best part of the game, in my opinion, and I'm incredibly excited. I literally begged everyone in the stretch goals to be able to have that. I was like,
I thought
please?
I'd back and report to Merrick before the bag is taken.
Yeah, cat percent's nice if you don't want to run the whole 40-minute game. So it's only 25 minutes. So if you want to do a quick key, I recommend cat percent. It's fun.
I'm obsessed.
A lot less puzzles too, so it's easy.
Good. It
Now, what are egg percent and death percent? So, death percent is you try to kill Nancy as quickly as possible. Some of the games have incredibly short death percent. Is it 4 seconds for Ghost Dogs of Moonlake?
I think it's 7.
Is it 7? Okay. Then...
Still looking.
Just kidding. So that's death percent. Egg percent is getting to an Easter egg as fast as possible. I could swear that... I kind of helped route a couple of the death percents. Just saying.
I need that bottle she left. I need...
Oh yeah, so Nancy gets poisoned.
If I want to
Oh.
kill Ladina.
Yeah,
That's bad.
yeah.
With what?
You know, stuff, things.
Hacker poison?
Yeah. No. Very different. Not hacker.
Oh, okay.
But it's okay because Nancy just does alchemy, and
Yeah, as you
that's
do.
fine. Oh, with some spicy devil villain venom, obviously.
Yeah, what's a trip to Europe for Nancy without a little alchemy?
It's so true.
I'm going to call the parfait making in Danger by Design alchemy,
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll take that.
because I realized that that game was in Europe as well.
What about
Then we'd also have to
Captive
include
Curse?
gelato making.
Gelato making.
Yeah,
What about
yep.
Captive Curse? Where's the alchemy in Captive Curse?
Surely one of the board games,
Oh, okay, okay.
spiritually.
Speedrun lockout or knockout gas
That's
in the
true.
form of
Yeah,
a
that too.
Black Forest cake.
Yeah, cooking can be alchemy sometimes.
Hey, look, it's Elka.
Oh,
Wonder what Elka's doing here, huh?
hacking the tunnels, right?
Hmm.
Yeah, hacking the mainframe,
Yeah.
just like Nancy's doing.
Of course. Amazing.
Now, if I can just bypass the security, I can get in.
I can just bypass the security. Good news. It's the exact
Yes,
same
we're
thing.
back. Wait, so is it like the exact same thing? Like the levels are the same?
No.
Or okay.
No,
just
now we
the
have
same.
portals.
Now we have portals.
Now we're thinking with portals.
Exactly. I saw them and I immediately said, "Oh, look, it's little wormholes." And people were like, "Risa, how did you clock that?" And I was like, "Because they're blue and glowy.
Yeah.
They're little wormholes." Whoop.
Are these the same every time, or are they randomized?
They're the
These
same.
are the same.
Okay.
Which is
Thankfully.
kind of
Right. You
sad.
said it was mostly just the latte art that was
Yeah.
RNG, right?
Yeah.
What police? Elka, come on. Ma'am. Someone pick up this sassy child.
But
It will if you're not around to tell them.
Well then.
got the ring.
I like how we have no idea what's going on in this game with the speed run. But she's
See,
pointing a knife at us.
It's my headcanon that Elka pulled out her spicy devil villain venom.
Remember with it,
Oh, okay.
This crown is ever gonna see are the real ones.
I mean, I legit have no idea what's going on, but it rules. I think more people should point knives at Nancy just for fun.
I like this is a stealth.
And
stealth
without
part.
endangering her.
You know?
Ladina took a long time to look away right there.
She sure did. That was rude of her. Hey, look,
She
we
was
found
just
Leo.
not expecting Gem to be ready for it so fast.
Ever in contact with a woman named Elka?
I heard her speak to another person, but
I do love that we're solving this candle puzzle while they're conversing.
Oh, yeah.
Side of the vault door, but she can definitely find her way in.
I mean, to be fair, casually, you can also just solve. You're also just solving this while they're talking.
Did Ladina capture you?
I did not expect her.
But if I know Gem, we're going to be out of here well before the conversation.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And
Ta-da!
I love it.
And here's the scene of Leo reuniting with the cat.
Very, very important. Another one of these stupid ones. I hate this.
Yeah, like that should have worked.
You like playing Dead by Daylight, then this is the mini game for you. Ugh.
Whenever I'm like trying to get in my house and I accidentally use the wrong key, I hear that sound effect every time.
And like, does an earthquake happen? Well, it's
Yeah.
California, so maybe.
Yeah, it's California, I was about to say.
It makes the sound of just a meteor crashing into the house. See, like that was the same. That looks the exact same as one that didn't work a second ago.
I know, this lock-picking puzzle hates me, but the good thing is, if you mess up a lot of times, the surface area does get bigger. So it kind of like helps
Okay,
you
so
in a
it's
way.
It's like a katakana strat.
Yeah.
Yeah. You guys are gonna have to tell me when time is, because I don't know.
Me neither.
Alright, I'll let you know.
Yeah, I always call it when Carson starts talking, or
Okay.
Ned starts talking, but I like to call Carson.
Man, we should have done a poll for that and been like, who should we call first? But it's too late for that now.
Wait, Prague's
Oh, no.
narrowest street is 20
It's
inches
too
wide?
late.
Thank you all.
That's like a lot shorter than the world's largest northern pike.
Oh,
Time?
beautiful. 40
Oh.
minutes, 51 seconds.
Trouble with my phone.
Oh my gosh, I wanted sub 40, but that's
But
not
you
bad.
got some bad RNG with like the latte art and stuff. So
With puppet stuff too. Like
Yes.
that was really good.
We don't have to talk about how bad the puppets went.
we're saying nothing about the puppets. The puppets, no,
Okay.
they didn't exist. Okay, so do we want to just immediately hop in to cat percent?
Thanks, Dad.
Oh, we did just get $10 from Special Agent Potato. No note. Thank you very much. I am going to, before we do anything else, I am closing the sticker. It is going away.
Oh, it's Baby Zane.
Actually what I'm gonna do is, ooh, loud. Because I'm just gonna have it sell out because I don't know what'll happen if I just delist it while there are people waiting on me to ship orders. So, oh, I have to say one. Well, there's one final sticker someone can buy. Because I don't want to mess up it thinking that I'm scamming people. So, because Etsy will assume that I'm scamming people if I delist it while I have things out. So everyone go fight over it. I am going to just donate the full amount that everyone has just helped me raise with that. Which, like, that's so wild, y'all. I'll get that going, and then we can get started with the next one, I promise.
And
I
we
just-
do have
Yep,
and we
keep
do
going.
have another donation from the letter M for $15. As promised, $1 per minute, you beat my personal best by.
Awesome.
Okay. Gosh darn it. That's okay. Okay.
So it's crazy that we're
Mhm.
almost at 7.5k at this point.
I know, right?
I
Okay.
legit don't know how we're gonna beat this next time.
Well, because we're going to have the whole situation with the cat dancing, the acapella versions. We have plans. Come on. pay
We're all
10.
getting raises.
We're all getting raises. And bonuses. Okay. So, are you ready for cat percent?
Yes.
Born ready.
Perfect. Okay. We're going to start in 3, 2, 1, go.
And just for a little bit of variety, Gem will be playing this one in modern mode.
Adela's
And master.
And
Ooh, that's-
master.
My favorite difficulty.
The only thing different though is the latte art and the cyberblock, so it's not that different.
Wait, is the latte art even harder?
Yeah, you get an extra latte art and all the orders are different.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Maybe it's not my favorite difficulty anymore.
It can be your favorite difficulty in Secrets Can Kill.
Nah. My favorite difficulty in Secrets Can Kill is the exit game button.
Sorry, I know we've reached the
Simple.
part of the speedathon where I'm just cackling constantly, but like, it is what it is. Why does it always want me to find motorcycles?
Dear Ned, safely in.
Self-driving cars.
Oh, you're so right. I hate that you're right, but you are.
Unfortunately, as a computer professional, I know people who work on that stuff.
I know. Ah. C'est comme ça. Hey, that should have gone through.
I do love that in modern, she's still like zooming around very quick. Like I know it's slower, but like just I'm glad that like Nancy's top speed is still like
I don't know.
pretty good.
It's very difficult to go from classic to modern, like to make that switch.
So we did just get a $56 donation from Lauren, who says, "Yay, cat percent. I'm technically over the amount I set aside for the speedathon, but I thought I should give $1 for each Yellowback Nancy Drew book."
Treasure, no
You. And then I just donated $124.37 because that is the proceeds from all of the stickers you guys bought over the event. I am so incredibly proud of you guys for... We're at $7,582.
Wow.
That is, like, so wild.
Just to put into perspective, in the admin chat, we were wondering just yesterday, or not just yesterday, but the day before the speedathon, if we're like, maybe we'll hit 5K this year.
Yeah. I was like,
Yeah,
I don't
when,
want to
like-
get my hopes up, but...
Yeah, when Key was set at like 4K, I was like, wow, they're really ambitious this year. I love it.
Yep. And then look at this. Okay.
Little passcode can't stop me.
Yandema, you're in charge. I'm going to be right back.
I haven't seen any locks this
Once
big
again,
anywhere.
why am I not being
Right.
put in charge?
Well, because
Yandema,
now it's
can you
now it's a
even-
great
Can
bit.
Can you even cook?
It's a great bit right now.
I am an apprentice chef.
There it is.
He did get the apprentice chef ranking from making the steak, so if anyone is qualified to
Yeah.
make a meatloaf,
I am a kitchen disaster when it comes to French toast, though.
yeah, and that's why
French toast
I'm
is-
in the chat.
French
That's the
toast
only
is
reason I'm
actually good, unlike steak. So
Cafe Americano, please. Also add some caramel.
people are asking if we can fish for pike while Risa is gone, and I'm
Back.
I'm
Only
pro doing
only
that.
if you've done your
What?
homework.
Can we fish for pike while Reese is gone? Only if you've done your homework.
Also, if the pike is shorter than 10 feet, you gotta put it back.
It's true.
Yeah. We will also
I still can't
accept
believe the largest northern pike is.
18-inch largemouth basses.
It was a smallmouth bass, actually.
Oh no, this doesn't look
Ouch.
Who decides how big the mouth of the bass is?
You know, I don't know. I don't know the difference. A large mouth and a small mouth. Oh,
Probably the
Mariah's
small mouth
favorite
and
food.
the large mouth.
You're so right. Mariah's favorite food is a northern pike, but it must be at least 10 feet long.
Use the metal pitcher for milk and put it into the machine if it needs to be steamed. Careful, it's very
A sweet sunrise. Is that like the actual name of the thing, or is it like the name is in Czech and they're just translating it for Nancy's sake?
I seem to be getting good at this.
No, it's a sweet sunrise.
Okay.
I think they just invented menu items before the game. Well, obviously not everything, because a cappuccino is just a cappuccino.
No, cappuccinos were actually invented for the Mystery of the Seven Keys, but the game took so long to come out that it was already in regular rotation amongst the general populace.
That's for Interactive's financial strategy. They're gonna sue Starbucks.
I knew it.
So y'all made up cappuccino just like y'all made up paprika.
Feel free to
Yep.
any time to make more coffee.
Also, wow, this is a crazy latte art.
Northern Pike invented the sweet sunrise.
I knew it.
That's how it's done.
We're gonna get to the next latte art, and it'll be like a whole Secret of the Scarlet Hand Phonapalooza text box.
Oh, of course.
I thought you were gonna say it's gonna be a 10-foot Northern Pike.
See, I thought you were gonna go for it would be a carving, a jade carving. That's where I was going for it.
You tell him.
If you say.
No, but you'd have to draw every single bit of text in like a Poppy Data text box.
What happened to hearts? I agree.
Also the strafe right there.
Yeah, the best part about modern controls is that Nancy can just run.
She zips.
She does.
Zippily.
Yeah, in fact.
But the question is Nancy Naruto running?
Yes.
My
100%.
answer is that you can't prove that she can't.
I agree. They
Maybe if you
also
like
mispronounce
hack in a free
Oscar's
roam
surname.
camera.
They mispronounce Oscar's surname throughout the game. Huh. That's
Nancy
interesting.
going to
Sounds
Europe
like-
and mispronouncing things?
Yeah.
Say it ain't so.
Sounds like a likely thing for her interactive to do.
The church was the very first latte art you got and you were crying? Yeah. I would understand.
I actually do want a free roam camera in this game so we can find out that Nancy is actually just Deirdre Shannon's sprite.
So I have whole backstories for all of the crowds, by the way. I want everyone to understand this. Do you have crowds turned off? I haven't noticed. You're going so fast.
Yeah, no, I have crowds on.
You do? Oh, man. I didn't even
Yeah.
notice you're going so fast. They all have very specific personalities to me. There's nothing actually in the game that gives them personalities, but I have whole stories for them. So if you guys want to hear that, actually, I just realized that podcast episode is coming out next week, so you guys can't hear it yet.
Ooh.
But next week, you'll hear about it.
So subscribe to the Krollmeister Sisters podcast on YouTube, Spotify,
Apple Podcasts,
Apple Podcast, iTunes.
I need more information.
you know, all the places. Or you can, subscribe to our Patreon to get access to the Podcast Night VOD if you're super interested. It does, in fact, have visuals to it.
Northern Pike say subscribe to the Krollmeister Sisters podcast, their favorite podcast.
It's true. What's
Wait,
the
were you
podcast
skipping
called?
dialogue while holding the cylinder thing?
Whoa.
Yes, that's never happened before.
Oh,
I think
okay. I thought it was a cool strat.
This game is, even though it's the newest, it's definitely the glitchiest Nancy Drew game. In probably the worst possible way.
I don't know. Midnight in Salem exists.
That is so true.
Okay, would
I
y'all
wish I
hate
could
me?
change my answer.
Sorry. I think I broke the game or something.
Uh-oh.
Let's
Oh,
go.
wait, I didn't. I just missed this dialogue option. Now we should be able to text Ned. No, we shouldn't. You guys saw nothing. Basically,
that-
we were good.
I think the after puppet save is a great save to load.
Well, for cat percent, we don't even. Oh, well, okay. After puppets.
I can't wait to watch Cat Percent.
I don't know why it was easier to just open up the stream in another browser tab that is logged into the Krollmeister Sisters one, but it just was. comment in chat.
Northern pikes love to T-pose.
Oh, I knew it.
It's like that thing, like when a tree falls when no one's around, what sound does it make? It's like
yeah.
if a northern pike exists when no one around, what form does it take?
Wow. We've got some deep questions going on here. I have a deep question, and you know, it is so late night in the stream. I am going to allow this, but how about a game of Smash or Pass with all of the characters in this game? So I'm just going to start it out with, let's start with Vladena, Smash or Pass.
Who?
Vladena, you know, Natalie Portman.
Oh, okay.
Smash.
I say Smash.
Mommy. Smash.
Okay, yeah. How about,
Do I?
Did it get you again?
It did.
Okay, how about Anya Mittelmeyer? I mean, Patricia, Smash or Pass?
Pass.
You know what? I'm gonna smash. I say smash. I don't know.
I'm gonna say smash.
Yeah. I mean, it's Anya Mittelmeyer. Come on. That is my tinfoil hat theory actually for this game. That's Anya, and there's a guy with a beard on one of the benches, and that's Dwayne Powers, in my opinion. How about Radic, Smash or Pass?
Pass.
I'm gonna say pass because he seems like I'd actually just like babysit him instead.
Is he an adult?
He is. They're all adults in this game.
Okay, good.
But-
I wasn't really sure what to say without knowing
No,
that.
no. They're all adults in this game. Underwhelmed, pass. That's good. Yeah.
I'm gonna give the check a chance. Smash.
Okay. How about Oscar?
This was something I did
And
class.
he's.
Smash.
I'm gonna say
Who?
pass to Oscar,
It's pretty basic
just because
once
he's
I
like
Is he the
nothing.
old guy?
You can
No,
see there's
Oscar's the one in the
action
museum who looks like he's
Oh.
a sommelier because he always has his arm out in front of him like that.
I'm gonna say pass.
Pass. Elka, that is the question. Elka, smash or pass? I say smash. That's Florence
Smash.
Pugh, for those of you who
smash.
aren't sure. Yeah. Zane? I don't even think I have to ask everyone.
Smash. Yeah.
Smash.
Smash.
So
Definitely.
like my fun bit so far is I've just been blindly saying smash because I can't remember who's who, but Zane I do remember.
Yes.
So yeah.
Yeah. Zane.
Easy smash.
Absolutely. Smash.
Zane's like top 3 smashes in the entire series.
You know what? I actually kind of agree with you. Dagny is number 1, in my opinion. But that's just me.
Who's this on screen?
Elka.
Okay.
Yeah. I said, smash. But
I should get going.
I don't even
did
remember all
too,
the
but I
other
didn't know.
characters in this game. Adela, main character, who we're finding her jewels. Barbie, smash or pass?
Smash.
Yeah, I'm gonna say
yeah.
pass. I just don't like her very much as a person.
Oh, even though she's the client?
Yeah, I don't know. She just kind of weirds me out. We're getting some light smashes and smash in the chat. Also, yes, Ingrid is number 1 smash. I completely forgot about my girl Ingrid. She is just absolutely the best.
Wait, are we talking Haunted Carousel Ingrid, or is this
Yes,
a
Haunted
check
Carousel
Ingrid?
Ingrid.
Okay, yes. Nice.
Ingrid
and-
Corey. Mwah.
I love how everyone collectively forgot about Merrick.
Merrick. I wasn't that
I
Merrick.
don't blame anyone for forgetting about him.
I mean,
Is that Elka's
Grandpa?
grandfather?
Yes. Merrick, smash or
Yeah.
pass?
Pass?
I think
Smash.
I'm gonna pass, mostly because he's got very like grandfatherly vibes. But I think that some people, yeah, a pass. I have daddy issues, but my daddy issues are not that bad.
See, I feel like if you tried to smash Merrick, he would just die.
Oh. Am I missing anyone? I have to be missing someone.
I don't think
I
you
think that's it
are.
other than phone characters.
Yeah.
Hans.
Pass.
Who the heck is Hans?
Oh, Leo. I forgot Leo. Well, because he's barely
Smash.
there.
Who's Leo?
Leo's the priest.
Oh,
The priest of this game?
Yeah, the
You
one who
get
goes
all
missing.
of 2 scenes
Oh,
to
I
connect
thought
with
he
him.
was like a professor or something.
Yeah, no,
he's
he's a
a
priest.
he's a pass.
I'm gonna say pass.
is he one of the priests who are allowed to?
I don't know. I don't know enough about Catholicism to answer questions like that.
Is he a
I'm just-
Catholic priest?
I don't know.
I'm just saying, him not being allowed to smash would actually make smashing more appealing for some people. Is all I'm gonna say.
Okay. Thank you all for humoring me in this.
And I am not a robot.
I'm really excited to see the cat.
Midnight Mass is really good.
As an ex-cat,
Alright.
you know my answer.
So it looks
No,
like
actually, I don't.
Oh man.
it looks like it's Roman Catholicism. I don't know if that changes a single thing.
No, that's just Catholicism.
Okay.
North.
Yeah, those priests are very not allowed to smash. So
Yeah.
That's probably why he's way too into his Scopa cards.
It's not Scopa. We don't even get to play it. That's the worst part. They introduce a card game and then they don't even have us play it. Like, what's the point?
And then the excuse they give is him saying, "Oh, I won't play with you because I'm just gonna beat you in it. It's not polite for me to beat a tourist in this card game."
Leo is perhaps not technically allowed to smash, but I could change him.
We hear the kitty for the first time.
yay!
Marias. A good kitty. That's what makes this game actually, I'm like gonna put it in my top 5 Nancy Drew games, only because you can pet the cat, and then the cat purrs.
As it should.
So,
Veronica is requesting some other
okay guys, it's the
characters
cat.
to smash her pass because she doesn't care about Key.
You guys are gonna have to come up with them and donate to give us a character. I can't believe this game is being such a downer and making us escape a ghost chasing or whatever. We're trying to
That
find
sounds
the
great.
cat.
We started cat percent, so we're about to find it again for the second time.
George from Ransom of the Seven Ships, smash or pass?
Pass.
Any other opinions?
But like, if you're gonna go George from Shattered Medallion, smash. Oh, kitty purring.
Jeff Akers from Ghost Dogs of Moon Lake. That's a smash, by the way.
Smash,
Correct
yeah.
answer.
Easy
Smash.
smash.
Definitely. Kitty cat.
He can take me on
so
dates on the
excited.
lake. Yes, please.
I know, right? Okay. So how many times have we found the cat now? 3?
That's just 2.
2,
Or
okay.
Does that first one count in the office?
Yeah, the first one counts, so
Okay,
we're on the
then
4th
3.
one.
Okay. This is when we ran out of finding the cat.
You're telling me the cat's in the museum?
Are you kidding me? I'm so mad because Ariana was like, "Oh, the cat's probably in there."
How did
And then
she
we
open
didn't
the
see
door?
it.
Gotta check behind the pillar.
I cannot believe.
Elliot Chen, smash or pass? I'm going
Smash.
pass.
Smash.
Okay. Oh, someone do donations.
The kitty isn't. Oh my gosh. Oh, Dr. Kim. For $4, Kirby says Dr. Kim from Creature of Kapu Cave. Smash or pass?
Smash.
Pass.
Pass.
Though, to be fair-
I also like Matt's opinion. Pass on Elliot. Not gonna try to fix him. I agree. Some things just aren't worth the effort.
And on the little park bench. Oh.
I sit.
Such a baby.
So this one, it's in the enclave in the tunnels, but if you enter from the door beside Leo's office, so this one, then it'll be right there. So it's a little tricky, but he got in here.
Oh, kitty. Oh. Best cat.
He really is the best cat. Like, Yuri, Suki, they just, no.
I
This is
love
the best cat.
Yuri, but definitely this is the best cat. Oh my gosh, are you telling me the cat's in the cafe? Ariana is going to be so excited to learn that the cat's in the cafe. She was begging for the cat to be in the cafe soon. Oh.
The cat in the cafe is my favorite one. He's just so, like, well lit up. Okay, so we have 2 more in front of the clock in the old clock square by a truck.
Oh,
And then you'll
Dr.
just have to
Malachi
tell me.
Craven?
Pass.
Smash or pass? Oh, smash.
Oh, pass. Absolutely. He yells. I don't like.
Wait, who is it?
This clock tells time in so many
Dr.
ways.
Craven from
Oh, okay, yeah, I've
Creature
already
Concave.
I've already made my opinion on that known in the chat.
Have you? Oh yeah, okay.
You're gonna
Toburr.
have to yell time, by the way, because I'm just so enamored of this cat.
Okay.
Richard Topham smash or pass?
Pass.
Smash.
Pass. Sorry, I'll never stop thinking of that one magazine spread that they did when they were talking about the development of clock, and they were like, oh, we were
Egged.
inspired.
Time, right?
Time persistent.
Oh! I love... Oh, Ariana's
Wow.
gonna be so mad at me. I convinced her to stop looking for the cat.
What is that net achievement?
Oh, it's calling him instead of calling Dad.
Oh.
So if you call Dad as the first person, then you get an achievement for that. Yeah. And if you call Ned on the first time, you get an achievement for that. So yeah, that was cat percent. And that was the entire just thing. That was the event. I can't believe we raised $7,586.06. Now, as you all know, it takes me a while to figure out how to get rid of the to retire the thing. So get in as many donations as possible before I can figure out how to retire the campaign. This happens every single year. I don't know why I always forget how to do it, but I do.
What if we distract Risa with more Smash or Pass?
That's an incredibly possible thing to
Big
do.
Island Mike.
Pass.
Smash. Oh my god, Smash.
Pua, however, Pua smash.
Smash, just to say I did. Can you imagine having, like, the Riz, like, just being able to say, I smashed Big Island Mike?
Dude, that's some powerful energy.
Okay, guys,
He's
I
so
found
island.
it. It is in fact just a big red button. I'm gonna give you guys a minute. I'm gonna give you a minute, and I'm going to I'm gonna change. Give me a split second. I'm gonna change the scene here. To something
Right,
that's
how
very
about Rick Arlen?
very
Smash.
important here, guys.
Oh,
Here we
Lewis
are.
Chandler? Oh, smash,
Here we
Smash.
are at the end of the event. And I want to just thank everyone so much for everything that you have done in this event. I have a couple people I really, really want to thank. But first off, I want to thank my stream cat back here who has been, oh, you guys can't even see her. She's been keeping track of everyone today. So there's that. And also I want to really thank, Carol for doing so much of just being on top of all of the project management and everything for the event. I want to thank Veronica for doing so much with those giveaways and making sure all of those went really well. I want to thank Steve for being a new member of the admin team and being able to just hop in and take on responsibilities and just really help us make the event happen. I really want to thank Yandema for being able to hop in and do that Wii incentive and just being game to help us and do a lot of other stuff. And I just really, really want to thank all of you guys for helping us raise so much money for such an amazing, amazing cause. And we have now raised the most money we have ever raised, $7,586.06. That puts our lifetime total raised for charity over this event, over the last 5 events, to $23,000. $23,000 and $23,785.04. And that's just all because of you guys and everything you have put into this, everything that you have been able to bring, and just, I'm honestly so proud of you and just so happy for this event. So I want everyone in chat to just give a huge, just pat yourselves on the back, pat the people next to you, and just all that. I'm just so happy to have you all in my life and have this event in my life. So if anyone else has anything else they want to say, now's the time to do it before I just nuke the whole thing.
That was very beautiful, Risa, and I would really like to thank you in particular. You are the foundation of this, and you do so much, and you literally keep the streams going. So, yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, so just thank you all. Everyone, reach out to each other, join the Discord so we can all just be in it together and share each other's speedruns and give each other strats. And if you join the Discord, you can help us choose next year's charity. So yeah, thank you all so much. And I'm gonna end the stream now so I can go and pass out in my bed. Thank you guys. Peace.
No one deserves sleep more.